We got a 1, 2, and a 3. Alright, I wanted to make this video out to the people that watch my videos. Metal Mike coming at you, and what it was going to address was I had a couple questions that I was going to get at them. Someone asked me a question about the guitars. If the dude flaked out on me, yes he did. He came over and he tried to buy just 2 of them. I just shut it down. Had a second guy come over about 3 days later. He tried to, he offered me 80. I wanted 100 for all of them. I was blowing him out. It's 15 bucks a head on the low guitars. I thought that was just beyond cheap, giving them away. He him and hawed for 80 bucks. In the end, I said, F it. I took the 80 bucks. I was sick and tired of taking them in and out of the house, and I wanted them gone. Space open, guitars gone. No more liability. Big frickin' cumbersome guitars, you know, and not big money ones either. So, you know, let's get them out of here. Let's make some space. Second question for my robot, my Robbie the robot. I think that's his name. I got $100 into it right now. If I'm going to let it go, I want 200. And it's pretty rough. It's missing some pieces from the motor and all. I also think I was asked the question if I would trade for a British pit helmet. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be interested in that. It would have to be German World War I. I would trade it for a good helmet with a liner. It doesn't have to be mint, obviously. I like them salty. I'm looking for an SS helmet, to be honest with you. They're very rough to come by. I've had them in the past, relic condition. If anyone has one out there, I'd be interested in making a great trade. I'd like to have one. And an original one, too. I gotta have a real salty one, the real deal. None of this fake stuff coming out of Poland. They're pumping them out left and right all day long. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all we're gonna touch on. Metal Mike in the cellar, in the bunker on Sunday, relaxing, chilling, organizing my inventory. Why not show Robbie the robot, huh? The guys that are out there, seems to be a lot of interest in him. So maybe someone's got a German helmet. A World War I German helmet would also be awesome with the spike on it. So here we go. As you can see, as I lower him over here, it's lost in space. The motor is hanging out of it. He's missing his arms. I mean his hands right here. Overall, the top though isn't bad. It does have a crack though. You see it right there in the center. Right. You see my finger trace it to the center there. This I think is a natural gap that's supposed to be there. Turning around to the back. Lost in Space, 1966, Remco. It's a cool piece. I overpaid on it. I got it in a lot with 3 other pieces, and I felt I kind of just wanted it for $100 even just to set it on my shelf. I think I looked them up at one point. I can't remember what value I found on them, but yeah, that's a cool piece. I'd trade it for a German helmet, or actually a Japanese authentic combat helmet with a liner. Now someone's going to get back to me and go, oh, that's bullshit. Helmet like that's worth $350 to $500. Yup, just if you have a salty one, you know, with an old liner in it, but it's authentic, then we can talk. Then it's kind of fair. So we're heading out. We're leaving the bunker. It's getting better, guys. Look at this, streamlining it. Lights aren't on really, but really keeping everything down. Shoulder height, almost waist height, so I can get at everything. And you see right here I'm walking, and it's pretty dark in here. So what I'll do is I'll turn a couple lights on, just trying to give you an idea of the inventory and how it's kept. These tubs are 1, 2, 3, 4 high. The highest ones, I think I have a row of 6 there where they're 5 high. So we want to drop those down, that top row off immediately. And then what I want to do is I want to move this center piece, all this down the center, out. All this glassware, all through here. this whole center aisle here, which I'll give you a wide shot. If you can see down this is one aisle right here, and there is one on the opposite side behind the mannequin. It runs the length all the way back to the wall there, and then of course in a U shape comes back. I need this entire center gone. Then what I want to do is have maybe only 4 tubs high along the wall in an L shape for retirement. 4 high. All along where all that glass is. I like to have my high-end toys, so just my best pieces. That's the plan. Retirement, retirement, getting it set up. Nothing but the best in the end. Remember, that's the goal. Get out there, hit those dumpsters, hit those garage sales, pick every day. Go to old antique stores, ask if they have a storeroom if it's been there for a really long time, to see if you can get permission from the owner to get back in there and pick. Old businesses, do they have a cellar? Can we get down there? Can I look? I have cash in pocket. You never know what I'll buy. Get out there, run your mouth, try to pick, get it, score those treasures. They're out there. Do not fall for this BS that it's not out there. My stepfather, we'll call him, one of the men that raised me in my life, old auctioneer, and he said they used to sit around in the 60s and say, oh, it's got to dry up. It's not drying up. It's out there. There's tons of World War II veterans still alive. Here in the Midwest especially, basements and attics are full. Get out there. When everyone says, oh, it's rare, oh, hell no. It's out there. It's in trunks. It's in boxes. It's in garages. It's in store basements. Get out there and find it. I can't get out there 99% of the time. I want to be out there picking, but I can't get out there. I got to take care of a family, and I can only do a small scale. But you guys are an extended version of me. Get out there and find it. Hey now.